It's not even a single week since we received the latest changes. The team have announced patch 1.29.29.0 that's been pushed to address a number of changes for the A310. Now the beta update is now available for all platforms, and make sure to leave any feedback you may have on the types of experiences so as to help the team get better on the next patch. A number of changes have been a part of this patch, particularly for the A310-300. The textures covering parking brake spelling that's been fixed, plus some low-resolution textures that has been improved on the base version. The EFP is a reliable tool for most airline lovers like us. We have seen a few changes here as well. Automatic meter lookup has been added on to and fro from airports. Auto-populate on wind, temperature, runway conditions, and QNH from the meter. Manual meter search has been added. The ability to enter a number on the flight planning page, as well as sliders for packs, cargo and fuel. Now sound volume sliders have been removed, and the IFE has seen fixes as well. If you're wondering about sounds, this is another aspect which brings more realism to flight simming. We should see more sound improvements moving forward, plus making it easier to control audio through the in-game settings. The AI volume levels were too loud, roll-off distance wasn't on par, and was too great. This has seen fixes. The directionality of APU noise making it more like it sounds from the right distance. The audio at the rear of the cabin was too quiet. This has been fixed. Interior sounds has seen fixes, engine sounds, engine APU start sounds, brake fan and pack system sounds, adjustments to ground rolling audio and more. Looking at all this, it appears that this wasn't a final product, I could say, when we received the first version. There can be a number of reasons for this. Either the testing wasn't 100% or the team didn't want to give out a code that was broken. Now there are fixes on tooltips as well, with chronometers, brightness, switches where the WX radar switch has been fixed. Cameras have seen fixes where the quick view 4 underbelly camera has been fixed. It makes it much more easier to make videos now. The ATC has seen updates as well with default ATC call signs, lighting, cockpit lights, control keybinds, AV commands can now be bound to default key commands. FMS has seen a number of fixes as well. Hopefully the sounds can be better and on par with PMD's Your Phoenix, or I might be asking for too much here. If you're wondering on any changes to Xbox, there is some good news. Yes, it should see changes plus fixes to the FMS crashes. Now for those camera lovers, you can still set your own views using Ctrl plus Alt plus the assigned number to set the views you want to match. In fact, there's a full manual in the resources documentation folder, which much more simplified and advanced procedures. You can find the link for this document that's located right here in the description below. For the Xbox users, you can get the manual here. Now we don't see in the changelog that there was any fix on the volume compilation bug, which causes bad performance of the A310. Hopefully, this has seen fixes. A bunch of changes hoping to up our game at Microsoft Flight Simulator. By the way, if you're wondering on liveries, Flight Sim 2 doesn't really have any liveries for a brand new edition. There's a simple solution here. All you need to do is to navigate to Enables. Make sure to get version 2 of any manager here at this site. If you want to know more about liveries, there's a video I've made for this. It's simple. Once you get the app installed, you can navigate to the settings and make sure you can get the livery of your choice. There's a bunch of options there and perfectly set for the timeline between the 80s and 90s where this wide-body jet was active. There's so much more to follow, and do subscribe for more. Until next time, do take care.